Well, hello, boys and girls. It's Rodney Shortage with Black Diamond Paranormal Society's Rod Reacts. I had to think for a second, I forgot. But today we will be reacting to Nukes Top5. I've watched this one for a long time too. A lot of these people I've watched for a long time. He has some good shit on here. This one is top 10 scariest ghost videos of the month. So let's check it out and see what's going on. Oh, if you like my channel, subscribe, like everybody says. And if you got any comments about what I'm doing, if you'd like for me to try to do something different, I mean, this is all a learning experience for me. As far as trying to do these videos like this, then drop something in the comments.
Late one night in Mexico City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her. The problem is, her son is out of town and the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence. So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment. What the camera captures is downright chilling.
Oh shit. Looks like people? Kids in the window. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's looking at them like it knows they're there. Hell.
The CCTV.
Let's see. Was that paranormal, or was that actually a couple kids that's hiding up in that apartment? Because to me, it looked like, something solid.
TV camera captures the ghostly figures of 3 children looking out the window as the police leave. The apartment building's longtime security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how or why. He says that no children have ever lived in that apartment, so he has no idea who or what this might be. To this day, the footage remains a mystery.
See, when this one moves in front of these two, you see the shadow of that she's casting from the light from outside on them. I think these are 3 real people, 3 real children. I don't think it's paranormal.
Wisman's Wood. It's a dark and rainy day when a teenager and his 2 younger sisters set out to explore the haunted Wisman's Wood in Devon, England. Local legend says that the haunted forest was once considered sacred ground by the ancient Druids, and that any hiker should stay away from the woods at night or during bad weather. The 3 siblings have been walking for about an hour when the older brother decides to make a short video complaining about the rain. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Walking for like an hour now. It is f***ing it down. These 2 are doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really dark. I have no idea where to go.
I thought I saw some move in this area.
Did you see it? A dark, eerie figure seems to be staring at them before quickly disappearing out of sight.
I was right. I thought I saw something.
The video was posted to YouTube by a friend of the family who believes they might have caught some sort of paranormal sighting in Wisman's Wood.
Doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really
No, that's interesting. Paranormal, let you decide. But it's funny how, like I've said before, when people are filming, well, how the hell does a ghost know that you're actually filming it? Here they have their backs turned, but yet, if it is a spirit, it knew it was being filmed for it to duck out of there. Because, I mean, seriously, how would it know? I've always thought that our cameras, the infrared, I always thought that, you know, something that they were able to pick up on something about them, because a lot of times you get a glimpse or something peeking out, but it's like as soon as they see that camera, they back away. Why? Why do they do that? Anybody got an answer to that? Let me know.
I have no idea what the dog is.
And a Happy New Year. TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
Alright, ready? Wait, let's make sure we're working together. Alright, 1, 2, 3, straight up. Oh. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I can get it. Twist it. Woo! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year! That has not worked! Hold on! Okay. No, it worked, but we just haven't. That has not. I've twisted it! That has not worked! That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad. What the?
To me, that's just a coincidence, but I understand the meaning behind it.
Sav's father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him. As Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad. However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time. But just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right at the part of the song that contains the line, "And a Happy New Year."
Woo! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year! That has not worked!
Sav believes that it was a sign from her father that he's still there and he's still watching over them.
That one's a really sweet one. That was heartfelt. I get it.
A watcher in the woods. A guy named Ryan lives with his mom and little sister out in
Now we got a peeping Tom in the woods.
the remote woods of the Ouachita Mountains in Oklahoma. One day at around 5 p.m., Ryan is outside shoving a Christmas tree into the trunk of his car, as you do.
Now I've seen this one before. Holy shit.
His security camera captures something truly unnerving. Someone or something seems to walk through the woods towards Ryan, then bend over and just kind of disappear
But it's taking a shit.
into thin air. Ryan says that he didn't
Now, I hope they show it, but under here, when he walks by, you can see like hands reaching out underneath the car, like trying to grab at his ankles.
see or hear anyone at the time. And after viewing the footage, the family is concerned that a stranger might have been trespassing on their land. But obviously, they can't explain how this person could have just disappeared. So is this something paranormal caught on camera? Or is it something even scarier?
Let me back it up, back it up, back it up.
A stranger hiding in the remote woods near a family's home. Before we move on to the next video, if you see any, they can't explain how this person could have just disappeared.
Damn it. I can't catch it quick enough. My hands.
So is this something paranormal caught on camera? Or is it something even scarier?
They are. There's some hands that come. It looks like a hand comes out underneath the car. I don't know why they're not showing that. I watched an air show that did.
Stranger hiding in the remote woods near a family's home.
Or is it somebody that just decided to squat and take a shit?
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not out of the woods. Belgian urban explorer and vlogger CS sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite.
What the hairdo, dude?
In Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now, CS has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times, but as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Hier is de ingang, de poort.
Ja, dat is dan echt duidelijk privaat.
Privaat, dit is een plaats van gebed. Je lief onze ruimte respecteren, gebed.
Look at that. They're giving you a warning. Do not come here. Guard dogs. What people do? They trespass, they go nosy in people's business, and then bad shit normally happens.
En daar staat op, pas op, waakhond. Ik ben hier heel lang geleden eens geweest en stond hier vol met bungalows, met campings, met caravans, mobile homes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond.
Maar dat is gewoon tak.
Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Kijk, dat is hier gewoon een zigeunerkamp of een hippie camping of zo geworden. Hallo? Ik hoor van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, wat?
Hallo? Mogen we hier binnenkomen?
So the guys are a little creeped out by the makeshift signs and barrier. They decide to just play it safe and walk away, taking an official public path back through the woods. But it turns out that they are not safe at all, because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
We zijn iets verder gewandeld en dit blijkt, ja, gewoon een wandelpad te zijn. Dus hier kunnen wij wandelen. Wat rijdt hier?
Auto's en autobanden.
Autobanden.
Yeah, it's time to turn around and get the fuck out. You're trespassing on somebody's property. Even though they say it's a campsite and got signs and shit up, nah, leave them be. They're just trying to scare them away, I bet.
What the f***? Dat is er niet een auto of zo, hè? Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld. Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat bos. Dit is heel
It's not torture, it's just rough sex.
Hallo? 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 What the f***?
Bitch is pissed.
What the f***? Hey!
Slow down, you're making me sick.
The events are like something right out of a horror movie as Cias and his friends hear loud screaming coming from somewhere in the dark woods. Then a tall woman dressed in a white robe and wearing white face paint comes lumbering out of the forest, brandishing a hatchet. She charges at the group and they make a run for it. Cias gets separated from his friends and hides in the dark woods.
Somebody's been watching too many American movies.
Ja, hallo? Hallo? Je moet nu naar hier komen.
CS hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car, and he's worried that there might be more than one person out searching for them in the woods. He decides to just hide in the darkness until the police arrive.
Ja, ik ben het. Ja, is goed.
Yeah, run towards American cops in the middle of the dark out of the woods and see what happens.
Doe je jas open doen. Jas open doen, ja. Goed, omdraaien. Doe je jas open. Jas omhoog.
Omhoog.
Ja, kijken dat je niks op zak hebt. Goed, denk je mee dat je even fouilleren.
Doe maar hoor. Dat is die, dat is die. Dat is die, dat is die. Oké, ook blijven.
I do give cops credit. At least they came. Here in America, they just be like, them damn kids. Fuck them.
Ja, dat is snel gedaan. Ja, die is ervan afgetrokken. Klein busje.
Damn, that bitch is tall.
Dit is de laatste keer. Hier blijven. Maar waar is het? Je gaat hier blijven.
Bigfoot's girlfriend.
Ofwel moet ik mee met mijn vrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven.
Ja, dat is goed. Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij.
Nee, ik ga niet meer luisteren. Hé! Dat je respect hebben voor me ja? Dat is geen respect hebben voor mij. Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Mevrouw? Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen. Nee!
That bitch gonna whip everybody's ass.
Gedaan. Nu is gedaan, ja? Pak je land.
Ik weet niet of ik nog wil rijden eigenlijk. Moet ik rijden? Ik tel. Dit is niet normaal.
Now, even though the woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Sia's car, and even though she's uncooperative with police, no arrest is made and the woman is let go with a warning. Which kinda makes me wonder if
With the warning, quit being so fucking creepy.
they have laws in Belgium. Because, what? But anyway, this whole crazy story got picked up by Belgium National News.
De Hasseltse vlogger Sias heeft afgelopen donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally, and local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed. Nearby residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near the woods. You can watch the entire video of this creepy experience over on CS's YouTube channel. Puppy Poltergeist. Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I heard somebody say, hey, ya, or something like that. I heard a whisper.
Dogs Frank and Mac suddenly get spooked by something and a closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper, "Hiya."
Hiya.
Last Mammoth 895 says that he has always been skeptical of the supernatural, but he has no explanation for what happened here. So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dog?
Reason why I think this is paranormal, this dog right here senses it's somebody that's not there. And when the door opens, it runs. You know, kind of runs away. This one kind of standing its guard like, what the hell am I supposed to do? George, you left me all by myself, you bastard. But, yeah, I think this is paranormal.
Dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that sounds like a whisper. You decide. Hide and seek. In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there? Nice. What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Dolls are fucking creepy.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? Wait, what? When does it move?
When you play hide and seek with her.
When you play
And that is a creepy looking doll. Who buys their kids that shit?
hide and seek?
Yeah.
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
We're playing hide and seek. Oh my god.
I would kill that fucking dog.
Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
I'm serious. I'd punch him right in the mouth. Be like, "Ah."
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog Sadie gives him a good jump scare nonetheless. However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
The dog has been staring at the doll.
Because the dog don't like the doll either. Even the dog's like, this bitch is creepy.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
My kids' toys would go off in the middle of the night like that when they were little and scared the shit out of me. I'm walking around looking like, who turned it on? Who turned it on? Oh shit, it moved. I seen it move. And my kid's doll's done. And I kicked it out the house. Yeah, you done. Can't live here no more.
Yo.
The toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery. Caught on trail cam. And now for something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
What the Sam fuck is that? That is one skinny dude. And why is he walking on fours? Looks like a damn ant man, ant creature. Gigantic ants. Y'all need to call Raid. Why does it sound so damn heavy?
A humanoid figure on all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night. What makes the footage so unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be, and when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes. So is this a creature caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
If it's a hoax, that's a good hoax. Somebody fucking with somebody. Damn, I see something like that out in the woods. I'm sorry, you're getting shot.
Decide. The Old Ritz Theater. Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah. The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms, and then just a few seconds later you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a
That was I think a good capture.
Person, because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
Oh man. They jumped.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the only strange thing that the group captures on camera. Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy. Oh my God, something just stroked my god hair.
Are you sure you didn't put that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself, almost as if touched.
Now, I've had my hair stroked and pulled before in different places. It's a weird feeling. I feel you, girl.
By something we can't see. Later, the Broken Wings paranormal group join together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
Want to tell me your name? Suzanne. I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. And it might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats. Especially on this side, right here on the right.
Over here? Maybe they're here to watch Brad.
Another unidentified figure can be seen slowly walking through the aisle towards the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air.
Interesting. That's a good catch, too.
So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel.
Well, my opinion is, I think it's haunted. That's my opinion. And I don't say that much, but that's some really good evidence.
Broken Wings Paranormal. The Dark Before Dawn. It's 5:20 in the morning when Nukes Top5 viewer Paul Lynch leaves his home in North Hampshire, England to go to work. But as he heads out the door, this happens.
Who said that?
nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate." But there's no one there. Now, Paul automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around and sees no one. No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog, just no one. Paul and his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell camera. But what do you think?
That was a good EVP, I think. That's a good one.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn notifications on so you never miss a video. And follow me on the socials so that you too can ask me questions like, "You alive, bro?" Hopefully I will be alive, and I'll see you back in the next video.
So I'll get y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for watching.